Hello, folks. The Celtic Nerd bringing you another nerdy video. Let me just fix my camera. There we go. Yeah, we're back with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I was originally planning on I was gonna do more videos today, but I had an early large dinner, a roast with chicken, ham, stuffing, and gravy and all that, which understandably tired me out. I don't know why chicken, puts me out like a fucking light. If you hear any squeaking, that's because I am lowering a foldable little table that I use when I have tea or when I have my dinner, because there's absolutely no room on this desk, like at all. Let me just actually, because of the way this camera is, I can actually just pick it up and show you. So as you can see, there's the PC tower, Ezio on the top there, and like keyboard, a souvenir I got during a dinosaur expedition, my first place in Lulu Sport for Style from back in 2017. Oh fuck, that's wow. And then there's a sock. I don't actually have a mouse pad, so I use the old 40k rulebook. But yeah, and then immediately it's my table. So like this, like that small space over there that I'm pointing to with my finger is quite literally all that's left. So yeah. One of the things I'm hoping to get when I get my own place is, ideally it'll be an unfurnished place, because that means I can buy my own furniture and decorate it however I want. And one of the things I want is, those L-shaped corner desks. I would have a lot more space. So like I can just put that in the corner and all that. So I'll be able to do stuff there. I'm still going to keep this like little folding tray. I'm actually going to show you guys it now. So like there it is. I'm still going to hold on to that because I might, have need of it depending on the space and whatnot that's available. And I could also use it for painting my miniatures. Like, here we go. Last we left off was we did a quest involving Claptrap. We finally found some extra vending machines. And now we are exploring this upper area. And we have a quest that we got from Jar once again. So we have to destroy some machines. Now this is what killed us last time. Once you get my shield, it's gone. Okay, I think I know what probably happened to the last time. Jenny was a fire user and probably ignited that arrow. So I probably got caught up in there. It's a pack. See what spell here that deals not those dark magic but ice. Single cast, fire forget. Projectile 15. That's pretty good. Down to
We've got an easy mark over here. Arcane arrows. Wait for it.
So yeah, that's not good. That's what these can split off target. So again, they all target the same enemy. That's
All magicked out. To an opportunist, every map is a treasure map.
Alright, so there's the machine. Can I just shoot it?
We're gonna have to fight this Vorkanar thing at the end of this, aren't we?
Yeah, probably.
You afraid of fighting a dragon, Valentine?
What? No, it's just a stupid game anyway.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stupid game? I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take that back, Valley.
Okay, take it back, all right? It's the best game ever, of all time.
Now you gotta take it down a notch.
It's a very enjoyable game, and I'm having fun.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Sure, I've got plenty, but I can always have more. Not a chance! It's not honest. Back in business! Oh, hell! Are you dead already? Bring me the green song!
The shame I'm not playing stealth rather than cold down the side and do it. Also, I just remembered I missed the honey. Let's go back and get it.
Magic time!
Let's see, it was at that house, I believe. So up here and then around, there it is.
Getting lucky.
Wanna cross blades with the best, do ya?
Where's the Jacob's one?
Be my last word!
So again, that's one of the things I really like about the Vlad Ops guns. Is like, yeah, they're all automatic, and they all have really high rates of fire, which generally means they're not going to have, you know, high damage per bullet, which normally I'm all about. I normally prefer, you know, low rate of fire with a high damage per bullet rather than DPS. But like the accuracy you get with Vlad Ops, or in this case, what were they called? Let's see, hold on. In this world, they're called Stoker. So like it's a real good trade-off, and also they tend to be very versatile depending on what type of underbarrel you get. I am not a fan of the underbarrel. Not a fan of it. Sorry, the double barrel. It's useful when you're going up against really big enemies, I find, and depending on like what it can do, what it can do, damage. With ice, yeah, I guess like the whole slowing your opponents down. Yeah, it's quite useful. But when it comes to the pistols, I personally prefer the taser or even the micro missiles. And then like, but yeah, no, either way, like I like the combination of accuracy with high rates of fire that you get with this company.
Don't think I can pull that off just yet.
Now, mind you, another company that tends to have really good accuracy and versatility is also Dahl or Delia.
Can't beat that puzzle.
Here's another Switch one. And there's another 320. Like, if I see it, I'm gonna grab it.
You're feeling luckier.
Bush Pack Aquatic. And again, we may not be able to equip the necklaces, but mind you, I can apparently actually is thinking of we might actually let's see how many quests we have. Did we pick up? We have 2 more quests in this area. It has been suggested because of previous Borderlands games that I should actually save doing side quests until the end, until I reach max level. And that is due to the fact that generally you get, you know, that way all your items are scaled, you know. So like all like the legendary items or like the items with unique abilities, they would all be scaled to your level, rather than you having to, you know, toss them away. I don't mind when they're not. I'll just put them into a storage thing and give, like, you know, that way, you know, like, oh, my other character would have a stronger weapon.
I heard that thing break from here! Good work!
But apparently it's thinking, like, let's get on with the main story, because that's the main thing I don't want to spoil.
There's no escape.
By calling myself like kind of private phase, you know.
Down.
So I am actually
Magical.
jumping into the story. That's an off as much as I can, like, so we'll do these last 3 questions. I've already started, but I don't think. No, I did these quests for probably when I was level 13 or 14. 14 at the lowest, like 13 at the lowest. So let's see. Slayer of Volcanar, that we started up here. And also look, the main quest has scaled. We clearly see that the main quest did scale. The only question is, like, I think they scale.
If I'm here, then that means... Wait, what does that mean?
The only reason why I'm not a fan of the whole doing side quest at the end mentality though, because there were moments
Let me show you the way out.
that wore out that one. It was really encouraging not to until you finish the second playthrough, because that way everything's there. And that was because So yeah, the reason why I wasn't on fan of it is because there's quests that where you're talking to Jack. You would sort of think continuity in my opinion. I was like, hey, I don't like the narratively, it makes sense. And I'm more, but I prefer, you know, more narrative.
Magic miscellaneous projectile!
He's dead. Either by my son
Well,
or
yeah.
and we saw 20. Now, one
Orange got nothing on you.
now one of my friends did reveal to me that certain D20s don't become available on certain maps until you progress to a certain point in the story. So, like the D20s that I missed in Queen's End are apparently not going to show up until we get to a point in the story. I don't. He did not tell me which point. He's just like, yeah, no, like don't worry though if you miss out on some D20s. Like essentially, you're not supposed to get all of them. You know, like as soon as you enter an area.
Fly through!
Way to wreck 'em! Now come meet me. I've almost got the bridge down.
Now, we're pretty much doing like essentially a quest per hour or a quest per video, hopefully. So maybe it's not too bad if I do the side quest. Now, please put down in the comments section, or if you happen to be watching this live, like mention that like which would you rather see happen? Me doing this side quest as they come up, or me wait until the end? Alright, so we're supposed to collect these, and they don't. Okay, there's one. So we have to rush and grab these. Oh, there's the next one. Oh, how are we supposed to get to it? Oh.
I can't believe you really did it! That ought to stick a potato in Varkanar's tailpipe!
Hey, so you know real dragons don't have tailpipes, right? Unless they're exhausted. Huh? Huh?
They don't? Huh. Well, further proof that Varkanar is a false god, huh? Just a little bit more tweaking.
No, I'm not gonna get that.
And there!
This is holding up second. Let's see if we can just at least
Now we have to
locate
split
where
up
it's gonna
again.
be.
I need you to track down some demolition goblins that work for Varkanar. Steal the plastics they use to open up new mining
last one is
tunnels.
just there.
We'll need them for the fight against Varkanar.
Okay,
While you
three to
do
the
that,
walls.
I'm gonna track down the lair of Ice King Freezercleese, who dwells under the mountain. We'll need the power of his icy heart to quench the fires of the Great Oven. The Great Oven is where the trolls smelt the ore mined by the enslaved goblins. If you can take it out, we'll disrupt their primary source of revenue and weaponry.
Okay, so maybe there is no
Hey, you did it!
time limit. It's just find your way to get them.
Numbers! My favorites.
I honestly thought that was going to be like some kind of race against the clock type thing. Emote rage. Did I mark? Is everything marked? Yep, and we still have a good bit of space left.
I hate waiting. And that's how it's done.
I mean, like, all this isn't enough to earn me that nose-wing nothing well. That'll show that Judge Judge went to the real revolutionary end.
Sorry, who now?
Oh, he's LaFleur. He's this super pretentious guy who's always going off about politics, but never lifts a finger about any of it. Also, God, like, even inside.
Spell pass! My spell's ready! Who's up for some fun? Nicely done! You know, real magic is
So that's what my ultimate is something I really need to start practicing when I'm low on health.
Others should have nothing to die.
I think we got the challenge done, so probably maybe I should.
I think I'm on the trail of Freezercles. Just keep collecting those bombs. Damn those traitors! But we'll take those bombs they've got and use them to free the goblins once and for all.
My only hesitation about going back to using the dire thing is that's a close-up attack, and it's dependent on my current hit pool. But yeah, my current hit. So I'm thinking I might actually just stick with the Reaper because one, if I'm low in health, it gives me a moment to, you know, fully heal. I know that fully healing is going to be slowly drained, but I do get bonus dark magic damage, as well as like it boosts my dark magic damage off since I use dark magic. So like, the more stuff I have of that, the better. I love how I saw one.
Magic time!
Guess I was wrong.
Oh, good! Sorry, that was supposed to be a warning shot.
Oh, God, sorry to keep doing this, but I'm in a real dungeon of a pickle again. I spotted Freezercles, but he's also spotted me, and now he's definitely trying to kill me. Oh, please help!
Get bent!
Oh, it's a party now!
Yeah, I'm not gonna chance it. Oh, maybe it'll be fine. Oh.
Ooh, luck going up.
Oh my god! Seriously?
The training has been intense. I've been giving it my all, but my instructor says I've got the killing instincts of a skate. Ugh. I'll never earn my GTFO nose wing at this rate. It's all I've ever wanted since a few days ago when I learned it's a thing.
Kind of have a feel like this Linker should have a die. No? It seems like it would be like the ideal place for there to be a 320. Or maybe around here where it blends into the light. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'll just pause and check.
Bombs. I'm thinking bombs.
Just double check here.
Oh, help! He's right behind me! Oh, thank God you're here! Take this monster down!
I've been down for a while.
Oh, we're fighting skeletons. Lovely. Yeah, it doesn't help you too soon.
This should do it. Come on, let's go. Round two.
Break through it. I'm gonna play this until I can get through that armor. I'm dead. Yeah, but there's no way I can. Is that? So I have a mess surge.
More like Phoenix up.
Alright, and there's the Final Fantasy. Okay, so I have to be really careful when I pick my moment to pop my ultimate. I should primarily use my shotgun. Unless there's a gun that I have that will not. Let's see, an SMG does not deal much damage. So let's see, do I have any poison? No, I have only ice really. Yeah. That's gonna be a bit of an issue here. Now, folks, you should see the issues I have when using my controller while playing Mass Effect 2. Opening up the power wheel, trying to select the power for my companions to use is a bloody nightmare. I know you can hotkey one power of theirs to, you know, command thing, but okay, now that is like really, really good. The only thing is I do want to keep my pistol for when his shield goes down. So that's the only catch. Already I've lost my shield.
Let the magic begin!
So we have an undead that has undead health, but he's resistant to health. Okay. That changes things. We're gonna go with the assault rifle because it is significantly better. Like, look at that. We have a plus 41 to we have 41 damage. We have our accuracy has gone up by 7%, our handling has gone up by 10%, our reload time has gone down by almost a second, and our fire rate has also gone. This gun has been in a pit. Now, mind you, it is an assault rifle, and we're comparing it to a lower tier pistol. So we're actually going to swap that out. I was hoping the ice will get but I guess it wouldn't. We're still.
Magic miscellaneous projectile!
Yeah, he's still not taking even like that. Close on that. No, that's not enough. I don't remember this being created shield, but in terms of this one,
The Ice King! That's exactly what we need!
Time for a spell.
While I rally some more goblins to our cause, I need you to shut down the Great Oven with the heart of Freezicles. I'll find you when the time comes.
oh, that was incredibly frustrating. Which is funny because like that thing has such higher stats than my current gun, but like it was still next to nothing. Well, we almost have max inventory again, with quite a number of jewelry to sell, which we already know sells for a significant amount more than their gun and shield counterparts. So we even have a different rarity. We just picked up. Did we not just pick up a green necklace? I feel like we picked up a green necklace. I'm not saying it. Oh, I'm sure it'll come up once we fill up the inventory a little bit. And then let's see, this goes from semi-auto to and it's one of those that does not have an additional scope, so it doesn't actually shift.
Greetings, Great Oven. Forgive me, but I must quench your flames. What's with the bell?
Champion! The Karen bell rings! You must make haste for the tribute arena and we will prepare for the coming of Organar. I'll meet you along the way. Be on your guard for the oracles. I'm nearly there.
Back again? I thought I'd escaped my creditors for sure this time.
Eat my joint man! Like legend! Twice!
So what the time is? 42 minutes, sorry.
time, learn to pick an easy mark. Fly through.
These guys are focused on getting there when they're on the phone. This might be a little right.
Hit them until they go down, Rick.
Well, not take care of it twice. Okay.
Can't believe I have to reread the spell book every time.
Yeah, I feel like I need to go back up.
Finally, that cooldown took ages.
Passes out to retreat. Down here.
This obelisk will summon a nest.
Alright, let's see here, dude.
You little piggo goblin. Blah.
Let's see, where is the vending machines? They're over there. Next to our quest giver. There's a D20. We'll go back and get the D20. Right, so our junk will get us up to 11,000.
A quest doesn't have to be a one-way trip.
Let's see, how's that stand? That is superior to what we have. Let's see, the +2 that the +2 that's shown on our thing, we're not getting because we haven't unlocked it yet. So it might be better to get this new one. Area damage goes up, melee critical chance goes up, spell damage goes up. The only difference is one regenerates 0.2% of health per second, which we're not seeing a lot of anyway. So yes, we will buy this.
What are you waiting for? Go field test that!
So compare that to our. Alright. So we're selling. let's see how many skills with the mutations. Right, so that is getting a plus on. What are the two skills again? +1 to the one with the pentagram and +1 with the one with the pentagram. Okay, so it's these. That one gives us our spells bonus dark magic, and that just increases our dark magic. Alright. Now to get to that D20 we need to get up to that village. And to get up there we need to cross that bridge. And there's another D20. With a ladder, thank God. That makes things simpler.
The more the dice, the better the loot.
Was that it? And there's no other collectibles in there. So to get up there. Follow the road. But yeah, we're collectible.
Oh, they're still after me. I don't know if I lost them, but I can't run anymore. I just need a second to catch my breath. If anybody finds this, these might be the last words of John. I heard murmurs of revolution around the soup cauldron, and I heard a name. GTFO. Goblins tired of false depression. I risked my life to join them. But that life wasn't worth living anyway. But now I finally have something to fight for. If I survive the night, that is.
Oh, stuck TNT. Now, oh wait, that's torque, but it deals dark magic. But my pistol is so much better than that. Wait, hold on. It has a potential of doing 100. Okay, I see that. Accuracy is significantly lower, by 10%. Handling is 20% worse. Reload speed is faster by a few nanoseconds. Smaller magazine and lower rate of fire. That one consumes 2 shots per thing. I feel like this one would be worth it. Reach is frayed. Like, I'm thinking this one mainly just because that dark magic boost that like we're gonna be getting.
Now then, what's the most broken build I can...
Oh, that's one lucky die.
I do enjoy how our class mods have different names depending on the multi-class combination. Lich is, you know, the spell shot with the grave. Okay, so we need to cross this bridge. Inquisitor is the dragon.
Somewhere out there, there's loot for the taking.
Don't know, I'll explore the places later. Okay, we'll explore more of this place when I'm on my D&D hunts for D20s. And this one also has a chest, good, lovely.
Golden, baby!
Alright, this one has dark magic as well. Which is handy.
To me, you're just loot waiting to be dropped.
Is it some kind of dragon? Does it grow wings? No, it is.
Ha! You should have or lost. not die.
That is really good. Even bad. Yeah, I like this. I like that a lot. The only problem is potato weapons you tend to go through ammo very quickly. Like it's because like they get their power based, or get their extra damage power based on how much is left in the magazine. So their drone becomes with wings and shoots enemies before homing in and exploding. Now again, like it does not overtly tell me, which is strange. Normally they straight up tell you like their power is based on. That's going for a lot more, thank God. We have 9 more dice to collect in this area anyway. Let's see what it looks like. 333. Nice. Hopefully this Wednesday I'm playing my D&D game with some friends. It will get even higher.
Names bench! We here in the village have been having a spot of trouble with our local evil wizard, Baldar the Ghastly. I know you can help.
I have the perfect bullets for him. Wait until you see what they do to his face skin. It's wild.
No! This village has seen enough violence for one lifetime. We want this solved peacefully. Just get him to leave us alone.
Non-violence could very well be my middle name, if I had a middle name. Should I have a middle name?
So let me get this straight. We're trying to not aggro this guy?
Yeah, you heard the bird. Don't worry, I'm sure this will be super duper easy since you're both masters of finesse. Smoothest of the smooth.
Oh, we can finesse. We're finesse-capable.
Aw, you really do think that? And I want you to know, from me to you, it's really adorable.
Ready to cast!
Up and up.
Deep tropey evil wizard, correct?
Yes, I take pride in finding new and exciting ways to terrorize those infernal nerds in the village. And with this one-of-a-kind scroll, I shall unlock an ancient tomb housing a weapon more horrifying than you can imagine.
I can't believe I promised not to end this man. There's clearly only one other way forward.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I don't want to hurt you. Okay, I do, but I'm not supposed to. So can we work something out vis-a-vis you leaving the village alone?
Ha! Threaten me, will you? You think mere mortal weapons can defeat me? The evil wizard Baldar, scourge of the village? How idiotic! You'll never catch me, fool!
Oh, I'll catch you, all right.
You'll never catch Baldar the Ghastly! Keep your stinking hands off me! Oops, too slow again. upon me, the evilest of...
I'll threaten you again if I have to.
No! Don't hurt me. I'm far more frail than I seem. I'll leave the village alone, I swear. I'll even leave you with this. It will unseal an ancient cave, and within you will find a weapon.
I feel a great shift in the magical fabric of the universe. Did you solve our wizard problem?
Right. Yes, we just had a lovely chat. Best buds. He even gave me his favorite scroll. Scroll of cave opening. Cave with weapon inside opening.
Oh, dear. A weapon, you say? Well, you're obviously more than capable of solving our problems without violence. Please get that weapon away from us before any more harm comes to our peaceful village.
Man, what were we thinking trying to intimidate an egomaniac like that?
I don't know. I panicked. My only other thought was to try and kiss him.
That was your only other thought? That kind of thinking is why we're not allowed on Hedon 6 anymore.
What the hell happened? I love how these, like, I have no idea who these NPCs are.
This should do it.
So, like, I like how we still get introduced to the characters, but they
Looks like someone took a wrong
Which,
turn.
again, depending on their relationship
Does
with
anyone
King,
pay attention to Max
where
Carryway?
they're involved in this village.
You pay for your authoritarian ways!
Hello, I've got goblin permission to pass. I need to get into that cave.
No, and I don't care who sent you. It's too risky. We don't want any more violence. Ugh, hiding something, fascist? Let's see what you got in there.
If shoot him in the face is option D, I believe I can dream up more compelling options A, B, and C.
Okay, pass gate, distract, stack, bribes, not sec. Let's try and bribe.
Here is a little tip for you, sir. So, how about letting me by now, huh?
All right, but I better not hear about this getting out. Ah! You're a fascist too! Rampant unsexed capitalism kills!
Turn back. This place is protected.
Thank you for not trying to kiss anyone, newbie. Kissing. Ugh. With all the moisture and whatnot.
I have given you so many opportunities to be thirsty. I'm putting all these cool glasses of water around and you're ignoring them like, no, I'm not dehydrated, I'm fine. WTF, are you even thinking? Have you ever played an RPG? Come on.
Oh, wow.
Heads up, we got company!
Mind you, we saw this place in the trailer. I'm more interested in the dragon. Okay, we were going to build up our healing by spell casting. So let's do that. And then one more level. We're close to getting the blast gasp, which is whenever we deal, you know, spell damage, we get to deal AoE. But we're so close to getting that final one. Spell cooldown reduction, now down to 7%. And there's a big thing. That's what you get for that window, I think.
Business.
No, we did a significantly more damage than we are. Now that we're not, like, you know, a level below them. So we won't be able to do that other quest.
Lucky you.
Increased attack. Vampire. No attacks for 10% of your maximum health. And your. Oh, yes, where's that? So when it comes to melee weapons, when it comes to weapon properties, we want either vampire or. Both seem to do the same thing. I think Vampire is probably better than Dark Magic, because Dark Magic is, I think, a percentage.
Alright, Scroll. I don't like you, and you don't like me. But let's just get this done. I want that.
Oh, wow. Let me go through these real quick. Oh, we finally have a... Yeah. 29. Significantly higher. So yeah, we're actually going to hold off on that. Oh god, see, this is what I mean by the goddamn controller.
Weapon. Now, what does this say? Aperta dilatato foraminis. I believe seduction is off the table here. You can't be serious. This is my petition. I feel magical.
Oh, skull. Neat.
Oh, thank you so much for noticing.
The schools do not look like that.
Completed the ritual. But at one cost. How dare you wake me from my ancient slumber? I am Brunfeld, guardian of the Dark Hole. First of my name, last
Somewhere in the middle of reading anywhere between 1 and 4 novels simultaneously. I have stood in this spot and guarded this cave for time immemorial. Except I personally remember it. But that could be considered more of a curse than a blessing. Imagine if you could remember every embarrassing thing you've ever said and done, but also you are older than the sun itself. It gets to you after a while. But regardless, you have invaded my ancient hole, and no one is permitted to enter here. I guard a devious, unholy weapon, a relic of times long past, and only those worthy of using it can pass me. And no one is worthy, so no one passes me. Is that clear? I could perhaps be a bit more concise when I explain that part to people. It has been a very, very long time since I have had any visitors. It is possible the fascist goblins who have recently taken to guarding this place are quite good at their jobs. But it is unimportant. What is important is the fact that you have somehow invaded my deep, cavernous crevasse, and you cannot be allowed to leave. For no one shall be permitted to take my secrets out into the world. The world is not ready for a weapon of this caliber. My sole purpose in this world is to protect this weapon from those who would have the hubris, the audacity, to think they can wield it responsibly. I have seen more errors than you can imagine. Epochs, even. And no one has ever managed to convince me that this weapon should be released from my grasp. That means I have killed a lot of people. So many people. Oh, what have I done? No, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. And I will not hesitate to add you to that list of dead. It's a very long list. I can read it to you should you require before combat. Though the most ancient of names are quite difficult to pronounce, given that those alphabets no longer functionally exist. I can, however, give it my best shot. Ixpranix the Fourth, Be the Brave, Lorkin the Lion-Hearted.
Holy gob almighty, is this dude really still talking?
Hey, excuse me! I worked really hard on this speech, so shut up and listen!
Flirksnax Bandaquad, Hall. Oh well, that is probably enough names. You get the point. I am a stone-cold murderer, and I will do anything to protect this weapon. It is the only reason I exist. If I do not protect it, why do I exist at all? What am I? Would I dissolve into the ether? Would I turn to mist? Would I simply cease to exist? We will never know, because I will be responsible and carry out my purpose until the end of time. You, trespasser, have violated the sacred goblin sanctuary. And if I can go on, you're allowing me to go on? Okay, I'm going to go on. And if I can go on, I would just like to inform you that you have come all this way for naught, and you will not be permitted to fight me for my weapon and anyways, I am incredibly tired. This has absolutely wiped me out. And if you're not going to do anything hostile, then I'm going back to bed for the next century and a half. Until some other idiot arrives. Good night. Also, thank you for listening. It means a lot to me to feel heard.
Well, if there were ever a time for a loot and scoot, it would be now.
The weapon is in your hands. Now go on, skedaddle out of this dusty pit.
You know, I think we did all right, non-violence-wise.
Yeah, totally. But I did learn something. And that something is this. Violence really is the answer to most things, most of the time.
Hard to argue with that.
Barry just screams. D20. There we go. Yeah, that's letting me go.
Hang on a minute. There's a fee on the way out, too. And this one's quadruple the price.
There's no way in heck.
But calm down. That's it! Take it all down! Destroy the fascists!
Let's not kill him. Like we're...
So, have you retrieved the weapon? We can live our peaceful lives without fear?
It's been done, and I took your advice to heart vis-a-vis violence. Kind of.
What a relief! Your wonderful gobletarian efforts. You may keep this wretched weapon. Thank you, adventurer.
Oh my god, it was a melee weapon. Let's see here. Here it is. Goblin's Bane. Perverse charisma, fear, whatever. Goblin Bane's guns, enemies. Melee attacks do 7% of non-melee damage dealt by Fate Maker over the times. Melee attacks deal 7% of all non-melee damage dealt by the Fate Maker over the last 10 seconds as bonus damage. Right. polished granite. Right, well, we're gonna give. We're a bit over time right now, but we have a chance to finish 2 quests. So let's try and fight Volcanar again. So we're going to just speed on through this area. We're not going to be finding enemies along the way. We're just going to go straight to the location. So you can cross there. Just trying to remember my way, like there. Alright, so there's the higher up thing. So we have to cross this mechanical bridge that we get lowered. There's a D20. Can I get there by jumping up there, then up there, then up there? Okay. Ladder. Oop. Can't quite make it.
I'll take you down till you're sort of the knee. Whatever this planet is called.
Oh, there was a ladder.
Tag it.
Works every time. My spell's ready.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Tricky way. Well, I have this small one. There we go. Small one. Where are these oracles? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, the guns and the doing a bit.
You know, real magic is the masterful word weaving done every day by tall, attractive writers. Well, yeah!
No, so yeah, my spells are doing that. Now my spells are semi-skill content.
I think that's quite enough out of you.
That
killed anything before. I hated it. Even though it's for a righteous cause, I can't do that ever again. I'm sorry, but you'll have to fight Varkanar on your own, champion. The tribute arena is just up ahead. Follow me.
Time to kill whatever a Vorkanar happens to be.
I've been saving this guns. Like, oh, there's a thing over here. Trying to save all my pistol ammo for that this fight.
You who are neither troll nor goblin, how dare you set foot within my realm?
I'm gonna kill you so bad.
You think you can kill a god?
You're no god, Varkanar!
Heresy! And what? Some upstart goblin with delusions of grandeur?
I am Jara the Dictator, and your reign of terror ends today! Champion, go for the neck!
The bigger they are, the shinier the lid they leave behind.
What have you done?
They are closer! What? Shoot them all!
You suck! Breather! Ruin everything! Goblins! You filthy little green predators! Defend your god! I command you!
No one touches my here. Champion, finish him!
Business. You have to do better than that.
You see my goblin king? What kind of god can die? You think I learned that nose ring yet, champion?
Just a sec. Close enough. You did good, kid. Real good. I think you've earned your nose ring and then some. Here.
What? Really? This would be a truly mighty nose ring, but none of this would have been possible without you. I think you deserve this more than me. On behalf of Goblin Kind, I must thank you, champion. We will forever be in your debt.
Cleverness of...
Very much to do.
Can I use it for? Is that good? Sweet. Ability maxed up. Next, what do I want to build into? Fate Maker deals increased damage dealt for every companion they have. I might actually build. Yeah, I should build into the Stain of the Soul to increase my dark magic stuff even further. But yeah, the health I regen is 15% per second, which only lasts 2 seconds. So fast travel point, sweet. Clawbringer, what? You know, I'm gonna favor it just for because I have no idea what level I'm gonna be when I become multi-class, and in case I have a primary Clawbringer or whatever it's called. What is the class called? Yeah, Clawbringer. If I have a primary Clawbringer class or character, you know, I'll use it for that. I'm gonna save this thing though until I can record it. Right. We are now 31 minutes over my usual video length. So I will be taking a short break. I'm going to watch some US Office to just unwind. I'll have some of my Club Rock Shandy, which is a really good drink. I just like the combination of lemon and orange. We're just waiting for this to load. We're going to see about upgrading our capacity for even more loot.
We're like 2 peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a mag. 2 things in one other thing.
Which is, I think that's a callback to Borderlands 2 at the start, because Claptrap says the exact same thing to you. We are not quite there yet. We're close. Which is funny because we do actually have some guns. Make sure I do not want the cog to be sold. Good. So yeah, we'll sell everything now, and maybe we'll have enough to upgrade our capacity. There is some junk. No. So we're gonna hold on to that money a bit longer. Before we do, actually I forgot about this. Really? Because I haven't been
keep thinking I'll hear the Queen's hooves behind me. Eyes wide and warm, blitzing every apple cart in sight. Alas.
It's going to be the same for all the others, so I'm just going to ignore that. Got some new notes.
I keep thinking I'll hear the Queen's hooves behind me. Eyes wide and warm, blitzing every apple cart in sight. Alas.
Shocked. Hear my dog scratching himself there.
I hope I see merfolk one day. They have the best tails.
Okay. We got a new banner shape. Peasant. So beast mountains. That's pretty cool. Might use that for my
I
dessert.
hope I see merfolk one day. They have the best tails.
This one. 2, 3, 4. We got this. We got new pose. Duelist.
All those nobles and their pointless fancies. Why buy a chamber pot when the woods are free?
Let's go. Alright. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to take it out of break now. I'll be exporting this onto YouTube, and then it will be going live. And then we'll be moving on to the story quest. Yay! In the meantime, this is the Celtic Nerd. Sign off. May the force be with you. And remember, roll for initiative.